So what's good, guys? I want to welcome you guys back to another video. If you're here for the first time, I want to welcome you, and if you're returning, gotta salute you. The goal is to get to 1,000 subs, but don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification button so you can see more content dropping. But let's get right into the vlog. So it's been 48 hours since I got back from London. And one thing I could say, I'm definitely in need of a reset. The reason why I'm in need of a reset, while I was there the whole time, I was on go. Non-stop, only so much you can get out of your trip. So I had to make it happen for you guys. So I also want to show you the bits and pieces that I was able to pick up while I was there. Wasn't there for that long, but I'm glad I have a few things that I can show you. Item number one. I could definitely say that night at the Emirates was special. And this is just a little bit of memory that I can show you. So they had the red and white bags at the stadium during the game where they wanted the fans to hold up so it was shown on TV. If you saw that, you definitely know where I was at. I was holding one of these bags up. But it was dope, the experience is cool. And to say that I was able to go and experience a bit of history is definitely a dope thing. Of course, I got the half and half scarf. It's only right. But I will show you the one that I have for Arsenal fans. So this one, I definitely keep it in my closet. But honestly, I should have taken it. But because I was going to the game and it was something new, just wanted to get something since it was going to be like history being made. So it was only right that I got the half and half scarf. Also, I did go shopping while I was out there. I definitely want to shout out Ends clothing store. I met good people, good vibes, good energy. I'm going to show you the bits and pieces that I picked up. So this is a Bape / Adidas shoulder bag. Something about it that just caught my eye. It has the zip with the gold accents on the zippers, the rings, and everything. Let me show you the label. Right there. This just caught my eye and I was like, this is dope. Couldn't leave the store without copying something like this. Also, if you like something like this, definitely like the video if you like up any of the pics that I got from London, especially the Real Madrid scarf. I had to get the half and half. I'm a true Gunner. I'm a true Arsenal fan. At the end of the day, we are a good team. To be able to be doing what we're doing now, we need the trophies to come in. And I could definitely say that I was in London towards the end of the season. Was gonna go to a game, but when I realized things were like very slim, I just trying to use the rest of the moment to just chill out. Let's get into the second item that I picked up. The second item is the Adidas Specials. These are fire. Like, I don't care what anybody has to say. If you're about this type of kicks, throw a like in this video, mainly because I thought this color was dope. I went to the green one and they told me, yo, we don't have any more. There was a different edition, which was like rich and sporty, but that's from what I remember. And the color was green, the color was darker blue, the material felt soft. And I'm like, yo, this is something that I really want to cop. And man's was like, yeah, you know, we're out. Can't find it anywhere in the store. For me, I'll look online and see if they have it because with these type of Adidas, you can't go wrong. These look fire. If you guys like this, thumbs up in this video. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how I'm able to reset after a quick trip where you're on the go. Usually vacations is supposed to be you go, relax, you chill out. But because I wasn't able to do any of that much, I'm gonna show you how we get it done. I think it's only right we get right into the video.
On some DMX shit, I group DM my exes. I tell them they belong to me, that goes on for forever. And I think we just get closer when we not together. You tell me that I'm confusing, more immature than Marcus Houston. Cuts too deep for a band-aid solution. We too deep in this thing, you never lose me. LOL, I'm glad you find this shit amusing. Heard a lot about me before we started off. I know you heard of my pool parties like Mardi Gras. I know you heard of my girl is sponsored by Audemars. That's why she always correcting me when my time is off. And my house is the definition of alcohol and weed addiction.
All right, people, it's time for me to head to the gym. Just finished dropping wifey off. She has an event to go to. The gym is a lifestyle, so the gym is like necessary. So let's head to the gym. I see you guys there. Saw a spot that had some flowers, and I'm kind of curious to see how it is when I get there. I'll show you guys in a few. Alright, people, so I finished from the flower store and I just picked up some flowers from wifey. Just something different, something that she could put up in the house so that she could be able to appreciate it. You know, I passed by this flower store and I'm like, why not? So just a quick detour before I head out to the gym. I felt it was necessary. Sometimes you gotta be spontaneous and you gotta mix it up and do stuff like this. Let's make moves to the gym. It's about that time. So I'm in the gym right now and I decided to shoot some glutes because it's overdue. Like, I really enjoy playing sports and being able to mix things up. Once I get a chance to come here, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing.
I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check. I'ma always take the money on the set. Why they need me out the way, what you expect? Got a lot of blood and 50-50 with no every month. I'm supposed to pay a billion with a rookie one. I still got like 7 years to do what I want. My dad still got child support from 1991. Out of town, people love to pop a lot of shit and come around. Word to Flocko Shorty, niggas need to put it down. Niggas asking if I'm cool, I'm upset. 100,000 on my head is disrespect. So offended that I had to double check.
What's good, guys? So I'm finally done with the gym, and it feels good to just get back into the swing of playing sports. It's been a minute since I played basketball, and I usually like to come here once a week. Sometimes due to my scheduling can be a little tricky, especially the fact that I just traveled. The last time you saw me, I was at the Equinox in Kensington. Today, I was at Equinox Sports Club. I believe this is Upper West Side. And if you've been here, definitely like down below and let me know what you guys feel. Anyway, it's time for me to make moves. The streets are busy because the weather is perfect, but as expected. It's New York City, the city that never sleeps. Alright, good morning, people. So you already know it's the following day, and right now I'm gonna get right into my morning skincare routine. So I definitely want to shout out Sephora Club for definitely putting your boy on to some Kiehl's product, because it's essential that I make sure my skincare is looking on point. With this cleanser, make sure the skin is clear from any blemishes. Then we put on the mask to get right into those pores and to clear out any dirt, make sure the skin is nice and smooth. Then from there we get right into the serum to give us the UV protection. Last but not least, we can't forget the ultra facial cream, just to make sure the skin is looking the way it needs to be.
Girls love Beyonce, girls love to fuck with your conscience. Girls hate when niggas go missing. It's chalky, you ain't no different. These days it's hard to make women. Feel like my love like the spin.
Alright, so we're done with the morning skincare routine. We're gonna see you in the city at these a couple of events that we're about to attend, which is essential. I see you guys there.
I've been avoiding commitment. That's why I'm in this position. I'm getting let somebody in on me. No, 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 no. You know how this shit go. You got your fair share of the fire.
We just left the Insta 360, but definitely want to shout out Wifey because she had her first paid campaign with Insta 360, and they're going to send her the product soon. So we're ecstatic, and we definitely can't wait to receive the product and test it out on future events, campaigns, or travels. You know what I mean? Also, so right now I just left the coffee shop with Wifey. We had to put something in our stomach. I have my own campaign, which I'm definitely proud of. Being a former Equinox trainer and now an Equinox member, I got to do some content for Equinox. Definitely ecstatic to go to the gym in my domain and work out and get some fire content for Equinox. We see you guys there.
Call your phone. You try to act like it's just me, but I've been out alone. But if you're alone, then
So later that evening, we indulged into the heart of Brooklyn. Started our journey at a Poodle V, where Japanese tradition meets modern flavor. Savory broths, perfectly crafted noodles, and the signature vegan meals. It was more than just a meal, it was an experience. We escaped into the tranquility of World Spa, a hidden oasis offering global wellness rituals under one roof. The World Spa takes you around the world with no passport needed.